Hey guys, how's it going? We're down here checking on them again. If you guys didn't notice yet, um, in my community section, I posted the link to Steve, our Inside Man video. So be sure to watch that. So his inside video of the line from the other night of people waiting for food is on my community section. The link to it, direct link that I shared it. It is Cut the Plastic told me that because of the video from the other night, they're making changes here, that they're making sure not to turn anyone away, and they will take them to another shelter if they're full here. It is snowing out here. Of course, I knew it'd be snowing today. Most of the cities are on accident alert. I just submitted the picture for the snow. There was a stringer for snow. So I went ahead and submitted the video here at the homeless shelter for the snow. Let's see if they actually like that or not.
Right, 4-5, I'm clear. 1634.
So I was trying to find somebody that wants to go in there and video as an inside man. We know plenty of people that are considered homeless, including one that's only a few blocks away from here. That is too busy to do it today. Come to Eastern Washington where it's nice and sunny. Well, it'll be nice tomorrow, but right now, as you can see, it's snowing pretty good. So I submitted that stringer for the snow, showing people going into the shelter, approaching the shelter to go in. I've not seen anybody turned away yet. I just got here not that long ago. So we'll see what happens. So I don't know what Channel 4 is doing here, but they showed up after I did. Lucinator 69, how's it going? So I haven't, the guy's sitting in the van, so I haven't seen if they were allowed to go in yet or anything, or if they're going to set up out here or what they're going to do. I have no idea why they're here. Maybe my coverage is causing more coverage to happen for what's happening here. I don't know yet. I don't know what the whole situation is for that. I just video, guys. You guys know how it is. Other people like Brian run with the video and make phone calls, and things happen. I don't know what they're here for yet, JD. Brian called Channel 4? Okay. Well, that would make sense why Channel 4 is here. So it's because of my coverage that Channel 4 is here then. What in the... I don't know if you guys can make that out. Up there by the door. I can't turn this thing enough to get it. Does that guy have a motorcycle up there, or what does he got? Anybody make that out? Looks like a motorcycle that he's putting up there. Up at the front door. Yeah, I don't know. I'll zoom out a little bit again. There, that's a little bit better. It looks like he put his motorcycle with a tarp up there. I don't know if it's a bicycle or motorcycle or shopping cart. Maybe that's a shopping cart, guys. Is that a shopping cart with a wheel inside of the shopping cart? Since the news is there, go streaking. Yeah, I know. It looks like a motorcycle on the front part of it, but the back part looks like a shopping cart. So I'm thinking they got some kind of a wheel thing inside of the shopping cart, but I don't know for sure. But there's still a heavy presence of police here. There's a constant Denver Police Department presence here. I'm not sure what he's making yet. Oh, here's Channel 7. Channel 7's pulling up. So we got Channel 7 and Channel 4 here now. So I think we might be making a difference, guys. What do you think?
1639.
You think they're gonna get inside and get some video? Where I can't get it, but maybe they can? Well, no, they're not inside yet. That doesn't mean anything. That's what I'm gonna see is if they're gonna go inside. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if they will get to go in. See, if they can go in, I should be able to go in too. The signal in there might not be that great, but I should be able to go in. News at 5. Yeah, more than likely they're gonna video out here, but I don't know for sure what's gonna happen, guys. That's why we're here, though, to find out. Yeah, the calls are making a difference, Lacey R. It's gonna make a difference for these people, for their conditions in there. You know, that they're not bunched in like cattle and treated like cattle. My unit is not big enough. Man, my camera is not big enough. Yeah, I got my real camera too. I got my B500 on my in the back seat, so I can take some real video in there too. You know, pulling that with it. I don't know if my B500 is big enough. I might need the P1000, guys. All right, taking you off the stand for a moment. Can you see the stand there? He's setting up his camera right there. Size matters sometimes. A P1000 might get me in there. It's a big camera. But he's setting up his camera out here. Come on. And it's not letting me zoom or anything right now. That sucks. But he's setting up outside, guys. Any lakeside revisits? No, I haven't really been over there much since the other night. And I only drove through the other night. So no, not any real visits yet. I gotta type out my complaints for them to turn them in. They ain't gonna be happy with me about turning in those complaints, I'll tell you that much. But when they break the law, they break the law. How you doing, Lanley Lang? Janet's in the house. Hey, Janet, how you doing? So I went to a protest earlier. There was a stringer for a protest. Here, I'll see if it's still on my thing or not. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still on here. I'll let you guys read this one. If it's zoomed too much or not. There we go. Reopen Colorado protest. Protest to reopen the state is happening at 2 to 4 o'clock at the Capitol. We'd like video showing the protesters and these signs that they are holding. So I went there, and of course it's snowing pretty bad, and I had to search around, but there was 3 protesters out there. One of them we know, guys. One of the organizers of that protest. Regan Benson was one of the organizers for that, and she was out there. So I videoed her and the other 2 protesters, and they said that they're going to reschedule it for Sunday for another protest when it's nicer weather and more people will show up. But I did video them and submit the footage, and but Channel 7 was there too. How you doing, Richard F? So Regan's still active in protest, well, not protest, activism. Still active activism. But yeah, Channel 7's got the camera set up over there now. They're videoing people coming and going. Oh, it's a bicycle with a shopping cart. That's what that is, guys. That's why it looks so weird. He's got the shopping cart attached to his bicycle. That's what that is. So I don't know where he's heading to. If he got turned away or what. It's hard to say. I don't know if Steve's around inside today or not. Be nice if he was. He might have some more video. But as long as he posts it to his channel, I can share it to my channel on my community page, and you guys can see more inside. You got your first case in your county today? Oh. Yeah. They ain't gonna keep it out. They don't respect county lines. People are still out and about doing things. Many of it's not essential stuff. It's gonna keep spreading. The heat is up, James. The heat is up. So we got Channel 7, Channel 4. I wonder if any of the others are going to show up, like Channel 9. So they might be doing a story on what I've been covering, following my leads on this. Yeah, it's snowing. So I submitted the snow stringer from up here. Like fire, it will spread. Yeah. There's no stopping it, really. Not unless everybody's on real lockdown. That's the only way. And that can never really happen either. Just can't happen. People need groceries. People, are considered essential workers. And, your first responders and everybody else that deals with it. 3,500 confirmed cases. What about the unconfirmed, JD? The unconfirmed cases. We had a tornado watch. Wow. Yeah, it's springtime, so you'll get those. Well, I haven't even seen Channel 7 or Channel 4 try to get inside yet. So, if they try to get in, I'll try to get in. But Channel 7's got his camera out and is recording the general area. Oh, lady, really? They're parking in disabled parking. I mean, look at the signs. They all say disabled parking. This must be their reporter right here, by the way. That's trying to park behind the van. So they're definitely getting a lot more exposure on what's going on up here at this complex right now. That's for sure. I can't tell what that van is. Stadium what? Oh, Stadium Medical. That's like a ambulance, except it's not like the older style ambulances. So they have an ambulance on the scene, but I haven't seen anybody being taken in or out. They might be setting up for yeah, it looks like they're going to be setting up for the reporters to be talking on Channel 7. He's setting up reflectors and stuff. So they're going to do a live report up here, guys. So of course Denver's going to stop in the middle of the street. Well, it is a closed street. It's not like he's blocking traffic. There is no traffic coming through. This is twice I've heard this call now about somebody being in traffic. I think it's the same call though. It depends on how much it's snowing during the time, is if I'll go out there to record or not. When I did my snow one, I did it under the awning in the building to the right. Because I don't want to get my camera all wet, get it shortened out or anything. So that's why I'm sitting in the car now, is because of the snow. If it stops snowing for a bit, I'll get out. Because if I don't have a working camera, you guys don't get to see it. 28 out of the 100 tested positive. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, it's going to get worse than that here, I think. In my opinion, it's going to be worse than that. You get one case in here and they'll expose everybody, and then everybody's going to get it. And that's why we're here. It would be good to get the fake news while getting the real news. Yeah. Yep. Corn snow. My camera doesn't like it. I don't mind the snow. My camera doesn't like it though. You know, my phone. It's a matter of how wet do you want it to get. So we're rolling up on dinner time, by the way. About 5 o'clock is their dinner time. Gallon Ziplocs do great. Yeah, they do. For the most part. I actually have some somewhere in this vehicle, in the back. Way in the back. But you don't get to hear the audio very well when it's bagged like that. And then when the bag gets wet, you can't even see through it. I've tried that before. That's what she said. Yeah.
Central Line at 6781 Albion Street. Looks like we have a since January 30th. Cleared falls or info. Would you like me to send or can I close it? You can close it, but... 6052.
How you doing, Amber? Last time I used a bag was out at the Flat Rock. And if you guys watched that video for a while there, you couldn't even see through the bag because it was that wet. I don't know if I'm going in. If the news crews try to go in, I'm going to try to go in. But so far, they haven't even attempted to go in at all. They're going to be out here reporting. You're going to bounce around? Yeah. There's some guy that walked up to the Channel 7 guy. Their reporters coming out. Here's their reporter. Come on, zoom, unzoom, something. See, that's what happens when it gets wet. It doesn't want to respond correctly. So, Channel 7 is doing their report here. And you can see how bad it's snowing. He's got towels and stuff over the top of his camera gear. I don't know, Hallucinator. See, I just shared his video today. Just an hour ago, probably. Hour or two ago. And I don't think they'd be silencing him that quick. They'd have to figure out who he is first. Although he did show his bed on there, which I wish he didn't do. Because now they have an idea where to look for him. So, Channel 7 is going to be reporting. And his name, yeah. Unfortunately. It would have been easier just getting video from him. But I don't know if his name's going to be involved in any of the reporting other than on my channel. What is that lady doing? She going to start twerking or something? What do you guys think? That's true, Hallucinator. It's possible, but we'll see. I'm getting ready for her spot. Yeah. They're probably live with this. It's 5 o'clock. Just about. Well, no, I guess they're not live. She's doing a story and they're going to report it on Channel 7. Yeah, he's still fussing with the camera. And she's still fussing with her hair. They may go live, though. Be, what, the Denver channel? I forgot what they name it for Channel 7. But yeah, it might be, they might do it live. What? Did you guys catch that on the scanner? Husband's reporting the wife, following at a distance, that she's under the influence of something as she's driving. I think that's what I just heard. Gee, with friends like that, who needs enemies? She's married to the guy. I mean, yeah, she shouldn't be doing it, but geez. A child custody case? Is that what it is? It could be. I didn't catch all of that, but it sounded like something about uh, being under the influence. Maybe it is a child custody case, and he wants to report that and get custody of the kids, right? Denver channel 7, yeah. Yep. So there's going to be a story on the news tonight for it that came directly from my reporting. Oh, they have the guy out here with a wheelchair. Is that a person in there, or is that all of his gear? I can't tell. That looks all gear. That doesn't look like a person. Come on.
Should be no access to. When the husband went out to check on the vehicle, there's blood in it. Are you not familiar with the vehicle at the temp house?
Vehicle with blood in it. What the hell's going on today? Jesus. You guys hear this crap? A vehicle with blood in it. That's some weird stuff going on the scanner today, man. How you doing, Keith Anderson? Cray cray in the USA. Cray cray in Denver, anyway. That's for sure. The snow is letting up. So it hasn't stopped yet, but it's letting up.
The wife's name is going to be Josie Rojo, 730 and 71, and she is restraining order against CRP.
Security company staffing new temporary homeless shelter. Ends deal with Denver. Yeah. I think Allied is the one that ends it, and that's why HSS was here the other day when I had him on video. But I don't know why they'd have Allied here anyway. I thought it was supposed to be all National Guard that was handling this. I mean, they activated 250 National Guard and announced that they're opening this shelter all in the same article. So I thought that they were going to be in here handling this shelter, and instead they're going to turn it over to a bunch of security guards to handle. That ain't going to go well, guys. You guys know that. No, she's doing a report. I'll probably, if they put it up on their webpage, I'll link it in the community page later on. To let you guys see what they said if you don't have it up now. It won't be video though, I don't think. You have to catch it live for video. But we need Liberty or Monkai 83 to come up here and check themselves in to this crazy hotel and get some video inside and get it up and posted for you guys. It's not like they have to spend the night. They can go in and check it out and get the hell out of there if they don't like it. I was trying to get Gary to come over here and see if he can get a bed and see what happened. So, Channel 4 is just sitting in their van. Channel 7's still reporting on the scene. At least the snow went away. It's barely snowing now. They're talking about the security contract? Is all they're talking about? Really? That's all they're talking about is a security contract? Wow. Well, that's their version of the news, I guess. They're only worried about the security contract. The Blondie reporter in the van. It's snowing on and off here, so it can be stopped snowing here and then it'll pick up in a few minutes and then stop again.
To the last 70 second pull back and we'll be turning back home. He believes that she's gonna go to the post office at 56 and pull back.
They can't show what they have been paid not to. Yeah, that's true. This is the National Western Complex where they hold the stock show. It's where they put the homeless people. They made it into a temporary homeless shelter that'll house 600, 700 people. But the problem is it's all in one area and they're not doing proper social distancing. Angus? Security left? Or Argus? Cool. Cameras of mass destruction. You'll look forward to that, I'm sure. Yeah, they got their narrative on that. They just went live. Is this where you go streaking across the camera? Go streaking past? Actually, they're not live now. So it was pre-recorded by moments, you could say, at least, because she's not talking to the camera right now, from what I can tell. Used to work for Argus? Yeah, she's not talking to the camera right now. So they have a slight delay on their reporting. How you doing, Zombie Enforcement Bureau? This is actually the educational hall. So it probably smells better in there than... yeah, Zombie. Probably smells better in the educational hall than the other places at the complex here. The blonde reporter is talking in the van. Oh, Channel 4? Channel 4 News is in the van, reporting from inside of the van. They might as well have been sitting in front of their own news station doing a report, you know? And I do not see HSS here right now, by the way. The Channel 7 lady's done. She's already handed off the mic to the guy. And he's going to be putting it away. Yeah, with a blue screen. Green screen. Green screen it in, yeah. They could have been doing it right there in their own studio. Not that kind of talking. Green screen, yeah. Channel 4 News is here at Denver City Council. Nice. They're actually holding a council meeting at downtown with people allowed in there? You guys aren't saying much right now. That guy looks like he's approaching. As long as they aren't sick. How are you going to determine that? You know, yeah, you get a fever and a cough and all that after. All right, Channel 7's out of here. But you can have it for up to 2 weeks before you even know you have it. And be contagious. So, how smart is that? Channel 7's gone. Channel 4, he's opening his door. But he hasn't gotten out. Snow's back again. Oh, here he's getting out. Oh, you mean he's got to work? Oh, man. He's going around to the side of his van. You know what I need to do? I need to go talk to Channel 7 and see about getting one of their cameras to haul around for all these stringers. I doubt they do it, though. Right, guys? I mean, they want high quality video for their news, and they're the ones that are the ones that are usually buying my footage. Oh, he's done. He's gone. He must have had the side door open with his camera inside, pointing at the front doors or something. So they're out of here. This guy on the right side of the screen at the tent looks like he's wanting to go in for the first time because he's got all the stuff with him. So I actually saw a staff member carrying somebody's property from the main entrance to that blue tent area earlier, but I didn't see anybody with him, as in, you know, they weren't escorting anybody over there. And so I have no idea why they took his stuff over there. Maybe it's somebody left their stuff there for days. Yeah, well, he's a cameraman. Heading to the Denver City Council meeting? He could be. They got more than one crew, guys. I mean, yeah, they have a limited amount of crews. They definitely have a limited amount of crews that can get around to do all the news. See if we got any new stringers or anything. Justin was live. Tuck Police Suck was live. And the snow one. So, no new stringers. So, we'll see if they use my footage from here from the snow. Channel 7 was here, and they're the ones that do all the snow, so they might not. Because that'll be live on their stream anyway. Kind of silly, huh? So, maybe I won't make anything today. That's 2 stringers I've submitted today. But it's going to be hard to say if I'm going to make anything from them today. Their promised one that they promised to download from the snow from the other night, it was never downloaded. So That footage, guaranteed to be downloaded, it said. No, it wasn't downloaded. So much for their guarantees, right? I don't know about that, Grams Beth. Unless they're a service dog, I don't think they're going to let them in here. Well, the guy just went in, so we'll see what happens there. Hopefully tonight's going to be the last night of it being really cold. Yeah, service dogs would be allowed. They can't deny a service dog from coming in with you. But as the ones that are pets, I don't think they're allowed. And you guys saw the videos of how close some beds are together. So having a dog, or, you know, more than likely a dog, wouldn't be ideal in there, that's for sure. Channel 4 is setting up his thing for a live stream in the spot that Channel 7 did. He's putting up his antenna right now. So he moved his van over to where Channel 7 was set up and is putting up their antenna right now. They're gonna go live. Can you see the antenna going up? It's going up very slowly, but it is going up. So they're going to go live here shortly. So he just moved his van over there is all. So they didn't get out of here. I don't know why they don't have all the scooter things up here and bicycles for, well, they probably figure they don't have the money to rent them. But some of them would have money to rent scooters and whatnot so they wouldn't have to walk. The studio in the back, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like James, you mean? Well, his ain't a Class A motorhome. He's got the camper with the studio in it. More or less. Actually, that's true, Dave. They all should get $1,200. You have to do some stuff online to get it, but they should be able to get the $1,200. I was reading up on that today. You don't have to have been filing taxes, so if you're not required to file for taxes, you should still be able to get it. Every one of these people in this shelter should be able to get $1,200. Having access to a computer to do it is a whole nother thing. Yes, they should be helping everyone that doesn't know how. They should actually be setting up computers in there. They should set up computers in there for people to go through that process in there is what they should be doing. Man, that antenna is still going up. That's a slow ass antenna. But he's definitely getting all set up over there. And it looks like his antenna is not going up anymore. Microwave, yes. Yeah, microwave transmission. Direct transmission to their studio. Yes, point to point. Yeah, with all the libraries being closed, yes. They should be setting up computers in there. Well, I don't know if they have the process in place yet for people to apply for it that way yet. I haven't looked into it that far. But you should still be able to get some information on it. So there's still people coming into the shelter. One of them bringing his belongings in. The other ones don't have anything, which means their belongings might already be in there. Turn up the heat a little bit in here. It's only like 26 degrees, I think, outside right now. Let's check the temperature, current temperature. 24 degrees. So my vehicle's off by a few degrees, which is no surprise because the sensor's underneath the hood and I'm sitting still with the vehicle running. Urging rent and mortgage. Yeah. Well, they can't evict you at this point. Courts aren't open to evict people, so you can't throw them out at this point. But I wonder how many are not paying their rent intentionally during this. You know, it's like, well, you can't kick us out. So we'll see how that goes at the end of all this stuff, right? This isn't too boring for you guys, is it? Yes, but I don't think you have to file a tax return, Rob B. I was on the IRS site earlier today. Because those are things that people need to know. But yeah, I've been out doing stringers as much as I can, so I can get some bills paid and like get my jacket fixed, my hooded jacket, heated one. Zipper's all screwed up on that one. It won't even work anymore. I would have had to have taped it like the other guy did the other day. It doesn't even have snaps on that one. So I'm gonna have to pay a seamstress some money to get a new zipper put in it. Well, snow's let up completely now. Barter, maybe? I don't know, Dave. The snow is let up completely now, so it's not even snowing now. The temperature is still down there. Let's take a look at the clouds. Still plenty of clouds around, so it can still snow again on and off. I don't see where they set up their camera. They got their antenna up, but they haven't brought their camera out for Channel 4.
with Ocean David Mary 678, Ocean David Mary 670.
They're pulling a lot of people over. Damn. That's North Glen.
Denver on a green Toyota Corolla, 2016 out of Westminster, for 67023.
Can't tell if I got a crack on my screen or if that's the screen protector that's got the scratch in it or something. I think my screen's cracked. Wow. Screen protector's been hiding it. Yeah, I think my screen's cracked. It's almost time for a new phone. Son of a... No, not this, not the phone you're looking from. My other phone. The one I make phone calls from and I get my stringers on and give you guys information from. I think the screen's cracked on it. And it's been hidden underneath the screen protector. Somewhere along the line I must have cracked it. Interesting. You can't hardly see it, but it does look to be damaged. Oops. Because, well, it's been through a few things. Here's an unmarked vehicle with his emergency lighting on the side. But I am hoping Steve will come out here. Oh, here comes Hospital HSS right here. They're pulling in. So they're still around. Denver's still here too, so I don't know what HSS would be doing here when they got Denver here already, you know? And currently we got a minimum of 3 Denver police vehicles here. The unmarked that you see right there on the screen, well, the 2 unmarked on the screen. There's a marked unit over on the right side, parked on the sidewalk of the event center. Oh, he isn't here anymore. Ah, well, that would explain it. I don't blame him for leaving it. I should have gotten a notification from him if he put it up on a video, because I did subscribe to him so that I would get notifications, but apparently I didn't. Or he posted it on mine underneath, maybe? Is that where he posted it? But I can't blame him for not wanting to be in there. There's another shelter not too far from here, guys. Responded to your comment. Okay. The 48th Street shelter is just to the east of here, on the other side of Colorado Boulevard. Maybe we should go over there and check it out over there. Yeah, notifications are definitely screwy. Should we go look at 48th Street? I mean, we've seen this place plenty, but we haven't been to the 48th Street. Yeah, I don't see any comments on his video on mine.
Let's see here.
Right, 10-4.
Alright, we'll go back to his channel and see if he's posted anything. What he said. It took me a little bit to find his channel because the processing on the videos has been slower with all the YouTube staff not being there. So it's been taking, you know, over 12 hours, and then of course being busy doesn't help either. So find it again. There's a ton of people with that name as channels. I'll tell you that much. Really? How could I not find him? Let's go to subscriptions. We'll do it that way. But what were you guys saying here? I don't know. I don't think he got kicked out for recording, guys, because I didn't post it till today about that, of his video. Alright, why do I not have sound? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he left the next day and went to the 48 shelter, according to the people, and they removed every other mattress so you are actually 6 feet apart. Oh! So they have removed half of the beds in there, guys. Our inside man gave us more information. They removed every other mattress so you are actually 6 feet apart. I don't... Oh, that must be at the 48 shelter, though. Not here. We should go over to the 48 shelter. 48th Street shelter. See what the situation is there. And it's not that far from here. Let's take a little ride. There's Channel 4. He doesn't even have a camera out here. You can't make me go. Are you hopping out on us, Eggy? Hopping out and gonna check in for a bed? Be our inside man over here? There's another Denver to my right. Looks like the dog catcher animal control vehicle is out here. Interesting.
People can walk from one shelter to the other. They're so close, really. This is the Starbuds right here, where I videoed Denver Police 3 units out here with the detox wagon. I still haven't posted that one. I static recorded it. I need to edit that one a little bit though. It's around 47th right now. So we'll cut up to 48th because 47th doesn't go through anyway. I got to zigzag down here a little bit on the roads. Hopefully I can make it through. I should be able to. We got to make it over to Colorado Boulevard. This is York Street right up here. Don't know if I can get through or not. We're gonna find out. Let's see here. Back to 47th. And we're gonna have to cut back up to 48th. Little zigzagging, but we'll get there. Let's go back up to 48th here. As I understand it, though, if this shelter over here is over capacity, they'll bus people to a facility that does have room. And that's because of Brian making phone calls. Yeah, it would be a long walk. I thought it was closer, but it would definitely be a long walk. We're not too much further away from it though. Well, maybe we are a little more distance. This is Vasquez up here, it ain't even Colorado Boulevard. Yeah, it'd definitely be a long walk, alright. You're right about that, guys. It's a shorter walk if you run. Yeah, it would take them a good while to get over here if they walked it. tell you that much. The city buses are free though right now. Ow! Jesus! I just took out my GPS right off the dash. Damn! That sucked. Hopefully I didn't break my GPS unit. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see what happened with my GPS unit. Jeez. Still running. That's a good sign. But it knocked it all wonky. Alright, we're back up there with the GPS. But right where that truck's at over there is 48th Street. And it's right in front of us, pretty much. Not very much further now. It's like 3 blocks away from here now. Of course, all the construction for I-70 is going on same time here. All right, where's the 48th Street? Should be here somewhere. Was that 4300 block? We're at 41. I'm gonna take these railroad tracks slower, so don't take out my GPS again. Is this a building on the left? This is visitor parking with the gate pretty much closed. Maybe it's this one up here with the flag. That's Caterpillar on the left here. So, all right, we're at 4,800. We've already passed it. Where the hell is this place? We're at 4,800. It's here somewhere. I passed it already. All right, I gotta get turned around again. We'll find it. Shouldn't be hard to miss. I mean, there should be like tents up and stuff at their front entrance. That's Caterpillar on the right. Right now, I don't see an address for it though. It should be on the right side. I just looked it up yesterday. What's this place here? 4201. Where's 43? You're kidding me, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up here. Um, 48th Street Shelter, Denver. That doesn't look like a shelter, guys. Doesn't look like a shelter at all. But yeah, the two guys are standing there. Denver Rescue Mission. 1.3 miles away. Did they not put it in there? Or is it further down? I'm not finding the address for it now. Let me see here. See, all right, DenverINC.org has an article on it, right? New shelter at East 48th Avenue. 4330 East 48th Avenue. Yeah, about them short walks, yeah. Is in the process of purchasing the property at 4330 East 48th Avenue. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find address.
Speak an address in United States.
4330 East 48th Avenue, Denver, Colorado.
Did you say 3330
No,
East 48th
close,
Avenue,
not
Denver,
quite.
Colorado?
Back.
Speak an address in United States.
4330 East 48th Avenue, Denver, Colorado.
Did you say
There we go.
4330? Would you like to begin navigation? At the end of the street, turn left.
It wants me to turn around. It's only 0.1 mile away. Or no, Colorado Boulevard's 0.1 mile away. Which it says could open in the early portion of 2017, by the way. So this place has been open for a while. Since 2017. Maybe it's a Diamond Vogel.
Arriving at 4330
Oh, it's right here on
East
my right.
48th Avenue.
You're right.
On the
It is right here. The Salvation Army building. See, they have a fenced-in area. I just didn't see it. And on the map when I looked it up, it didn't. It showed it on the north side of the road. Is what it showed it. All right, let's take a look here on the side. So it's not anywhere near busy like the other one. They don't have tents set up like the other place. So this is it on right in front of us right now. Decent sized building, it looks like. I don't know how far back it goes yet. The building ends right there. So I don't know how many people they got in there. looks like warehouse style housing, just like over at the other place. Go down to this end and park for a little bit. At least we know where it's at now. It's the Salvation Army, though. So they got a small smoking section here. I don't know how many beds are in this place. Look at all the cameras, guys. Oh my God. How many cameras can I count just sitting here? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 cameras, I think. 10 cameras. Just from this spot alone, I see 10 cameras on the exterior of this building. That doesn't include what I can't see around the front and the other side. That's a lot of cameras out here. They got some high security going on, don't they? Another thing I notice is they don't have a lot of vehicles here either. The vehicles here are probably people that work here. So the people that come here aren't even people that have vehicles. If you guys notice this, you guys see what that is? Can you guys make out what that is? Mattresses. See how my camera's shaking from the vehicle? My image stabilization ain't working. It's like, why isn't it stabilizing my picture? That's a lot of mattresses, guys. A lot. Just sitting out here in the weather in a puddle of water for the bottom ones. You'd think they'd treat their stuff a little bit better, you know? I'm sure that they cost them plenty of money to buy them things. Unless they threw them all out, but they're not in the dumpster. The dumpster's right there on the left. Yeah, all pretty much ruined. Pretty close to it. Wasting resources, wasting money. Just laying out here in the snow and in the water. But this shelter doesn't look to be anywhere near as busy as the other one now. And if their correct spacing here, I couldn't tell if he's talking about here that the mattresses, every other one's been removed or not. Are they all being evicted? Been evicted? No, I don't believe so. But let's see. Well, yeah, if it's this place that they took out the mattresses and gave people more space, this would be a better shelter to be in than the National Western Complex. I don't know what their rules are here or anything though. Like if they have, you know, daytime where they can sit in here, or if they have to come at night, what their deal is, you know, what their if they get their 3 meals, they get free Wi-Fi, all that. No, I'm not gonna go on HP 111. We'll wait for Steve to report on it. I think Steve will do a report on this for us. We want to know what's going on in all the shelters, not just National Western Complex. Yeah. And then they got their mattresses sitting out here in a stack in the snow and puddle of water. Yeah. Maybe they're old lumpy ones that they can't use anymore, considered contaminated. I have no idea what the deal is, you know, why they're out here. All I know is it's a lot of mattresses out here. Yeah. It kind of looks like they have some daytime stuff here because of the smoking section. There's people out there smoking. I mean, it's only not even 6 o'clock yet, almost 6. They don't have police sitting out here like the National Western Complex, though. They don't have security guards around. They don't have, you know, all that. I'm sure it's just the staff inside of here running it. It's an established place by a few years now. At least over a year old, I'm sure. So it's an established shelter. But if you guys noticed, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. You know? There's, you know, there might be a bus stop out there. But how does anybody get anywhere from here? Right? See if I'm zoomed a little bit or not. Yeah, I was zoomed. Yeah, food banks are getting hit hard. People not working and having to go to the food banks to get food definitely are getting hit harder. I don't think they have access to busing out here as easy as the other places, though. At least Brighton Boulevard over there by National Western has buses running by it a lot more. Oh, my scanner stopped. Hate when it does that all on its own. What now? Are they expecting more snow? They're expecting the snow to end, and then it'll be nice tomorrow. Middleman won't process it. Wow. They don't consider them essential? Where is 007 when you need him? Yeah. He's in there staying warm, guys. Although it has warmed up a little bit out here. Let me check the actual temperature over here. But I think it's warmed up from what it was over at the other place. It was 24 degrees at the other place, and I think it's warmer here. And it stopped snowing. No, it's only 23 degrees. It actually is colder. So if he's here, he's in there staying warm at this point. Oh, wow. That would be wild to see, JD. Wow. That would be something to see.
1 East 112th Avenue. Are people citing this party is allowing their mail to pile up, which is out of character?
Allowing their mail to pile up, which is out of character. They're calling because of somebody's mail. Wow.
1759.
So this is the only way into the businesses that are on the street off, that's right off of the highway, because they have it closed off. So they have to sneak in through the back way here, it looks like, to get to those businesses. All right, we're not going to stick around here, though, guys, because there's nothing much going on here. Yeah, it could mean that too. It could mean that very well, yeah. Let's check out where the bus stops are around here. All right, there's a bus stop to the right to go west, and another one to the right to go east. So we got one bus, at least one bus stop here close by. I don't know how many buses come by here though. That's just it. That's the question. How many buses actually come by here and how often? I suppose there'd be a bus out here on, there's a bus stop there on the left, on the right, left to us right now. But there'd be buses out here on Colorado Boulevard, more than likely. Yeah, there's a bus stop right over here. Right there. There's a bus stop for Colorado Boulevard. We're going north. Going south, I don't see any right off the bat. Next to the railroad tracks to bring them in, yeah, could be. We'll head up here into Commerce City area. Yeah, they do have a stay-at-home order, pretty much. I wonder if this one discount place is open up here. And the snow's back.
265 standby. County is in standby for tone. Special attention District 2. Anything just occurred at Highway 36 in Pecos. Highway 36 westbound in Pecos.
Highway 36 in Pecos. Why'd they cut it off? What the hell? Did they just black us out again, guys?
Copy. Looks like the RP is still attempting to follow this vehicle. They advise that they pulled a gun and pointed it at them. Will be a Hispanic or white female driving a green Nissan Altima newer. They are turning westbound on 80th from Pecos.
80th and Pecos now. 80th and Pecos, they got a person with a gun pointing it at them, and they're following. That ain't too bright, is it? You got a person with a gun pointing it at you, and you're following them.
Adam Zebra Ocean 086. Adam Zebra Ocean 086. I'm clearing you now.
I can barely hear that.
Several times to stop following.
Told them to stop following?
The plane's coming back out of Denver to a grade.
Six one copy. Did they turn west on 80th from Pecos or from Federal?
From Federal.
On Federal?
Copy. Do we know the RP? Where's the RP at now?
Okay, I'm gonna call DRP.
Copy.
Doesn't look like that place is open that I was wanting to stop at. It looked closed down.
Yeah, what's up, Jimmy area?
$1.40 for gas over here, it looks like. Is that what that
Do
is?
we have to take location?
I'd be surprised if it's down that low down here.
Needs to go check in the area of 92nd and Federal, and then is able to head back towards the 80th and Federal if you want to.
Yeah, person with a gun.
618. Remember, meet us at the Conoco off 80th and Federal.
On copy.
What's the vehicle last seen at 92nd and Federal?
My camera's shaking a whole hell of a lot. My image stabilization isn't working very well.
80th and Federal.
Copy. Where does it register to?
Yep, it's the Denver, sir. Lauren Lane, 10683 Lauren Lane. We did a victim notification for this party earlier. It's her ex that she's protected from. Just called her and attached both the protection orders to Heartbreak. Was in the home and she's worried about her safety. It does appear that he's restrained from contacting her by the phone as well.
I got you. Leave her a call.
You're doing
So we'll be back at the. Yeah, the 1809.
Yeah, appears to be 140 for unleaded down here.
We arrived, seen our with this Utah Spark.
Gray hoodie and pod sweatpants. White male, 6'2", with a beard. Last team headed toward the apartment complex behind the Walmart.
Okay, we're out.
And howdy, Tony.
7-1, you can send me that as well. I'll check the area. No. I'm actually going to break for code 6. Break.
I want to copy, go ahead.
I'll be at 112 in Irma. I'll get you a license plate in just a second on a red SUV. Can you start me at second routine, please, Break?
Copy, unit should start to 7-1.
7-3 Alpha.
Continue.
I'm going to be out with 2 plates. First, Adam George 7-4. Adam George 7-4, break per second.
Go second plate.
Lincoln Ocean Adam 185.
Copy, and are these on 2 separate vehicles, or are you still in contact with one? Aiming in 7-4, showing clear current on a red Toyota RAV4 2019 out of North Glen, right? It is looking clear current on a silver GMC Terrain 2012 out of Lion, and confirm you're in contact with both vehicles, correct?
7-1, I apologize, I didn't copy the rest of your traffic.
I was just confirming whether you're out with just one vehicle or both vehicles.
I'm out with both.
I copy. PT12.
Sun's trying to come out. That'd be Colorado for you. The sun would be shining and it'd be snowing. It's making its way out. Brake freeze. Really? Cut the Plastics going live with some news. Alright, we're going to 80th and Federal. See if we can catch up to this call.
If you have it now.
Two 072, can I get a statement for POV?
Sierra 2024-2024.
Copy, thank you.
Feels like 14.
We're not too far away from it
14, you to Sierra.
now.
You could just that.
Department and see if they've been in contact with this juvenile break. I guess she was returned by a YC cop.
How you doing, Caterpillar?
Sorry, earlier this afternoon. You and Tuesday Renner. Copy, Dixon. If you can just give whoever, either supervisor over there or the officer that brought her back, my phone number, my phone number. I copy what? 720-930-2388. 720-930-2388.
Crash on Federal Road closed? What? There's a crash over here on Federal with the road closed? And there's not a stringer on it? What the hell, man? That's what that sign said up above. I don't know if it was northbound or southbound. I wasn't paying that much attention to get the rest of it. Fake news. Well, they don't put stringers out on everything either. Only way to know is to drive on the road to find it now. Because I didn't see what it said early enough to see if it was southbound or northbound. There's the Conoco where they are meeting the person. I think I see the deputy unit right now. No, that wasn't him. Oh, the Conoco's on the left side. All right, I see the deputies right now. We got
I have a check being in Sierra and I'm planning for.
3 deputies at least here, minimum.
720 copy.
Yeah,
And can you confirm your code for, sir?
3 deputies are here on the scene.
I'm not on scene yet. If you check the
But this ain't the vehicle with the person with the gun.
Copy, code of 617.
261 on status. RP just arrived.
Status RP just arrived, 1817. Copy, 1817.
I wonder where they got where the car is.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to go past it to turn, I think. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to go past it to turn. They're right here on my left. I can get into it from here.
Corresponding on a sick party, 378 South 7th Avenue, 378 South 7th Avenue, 66-year-old male, conscious being attended with high blood pressure, here for information at 1818.
All right, we got our units here, but we don't have anybody stopped and they're not talking with anybody.
Call you.
Copy, thank you.
So they're already done talking with the person that reported it. So the question is what they're going to do now.
Seven three victim notification.
373.
100 South 18th Avenue, David 203. 100 South 18th Avenue, David 203. Attempting to contact the Shannon Barrier.
Right, 73.
Copies.
I didn't catch where the vehicle was registered to.
Clear assist,
How
break.
far away from here it is.
I copy, sir. Go ahead.
TMR 74, TMR 73.
And I'll head over to 80th Avenue and I can't buzz.
Bye.
Snowing just enough to annoy me to get on the windshield so you don't have a clear view. It doesn't look like they're going to be sticking around. Maybe that was the guy reporting it right there that went to the right and they're parked on the right. I don't know what their plan is at this point. They're just taking a report. I don't know. He can't get past the other car. Oh, they're gonna talk. They're discussing Krispy Kreme donuts. If they're sold at the Conoco here, probably. Right?
Page 21.
Person 4.
Probably collecting video footage in Walmart and then go for.
I copy. Person 21.
Yeah, we're losing viewers.
Bring on the same 80th.
1017 on C1922.
Yeah, hallucinator. Yep. They don't look like they're in any hurry
Did you
to
appear for
get
eluding
anywhere.
from last night?
Wait, is this sign it to that card?
And they're not in any hurry to get anywhere to go chase after this person that has this gun.
Somewhere around 12:30 on 144th and Prosper Road.
So they're out of here. But see if they called in anything on the radio about the direction they're heading.
What tail?
Easily clear, and I'll be back at you.
All right, he just headed south. That one headed south.
All units are clear, LLP.
Sounded like he just called it clear. They're not going after the person right now. Throw a donut.
Call 14 confirming you have your phone. Call 14, that's confirmed.
All right. They're not going after the person. They probably took a report. Detectives will probably follow up on it after. Where'd the other unit go? He's going straight across on 80th. But the other one went south, so they're not going after the person right now.
35.
I have the dispatch incident number for 267's request. Do we need that?
So you just say I have the card here. I'm just trying to get the CR site to it. Thank you, though.
Okay. When you do, will you put that same TR in the notes on our card, please?
Yes, sir.
And we're out of here for that. Since we ain't gonna see no action, just a report of it. Still don't know where it's closed on Federal though. Guess I can take a drive south and see if it's this ways or not. Kinda doubt it. Screw it. I can see clear down there and I'm not seeing anything really. We'll just head back up to Brighton, is what we'll do. Call it good for a stream for tonight, I think. So, until I have something else to follow, I don't need to be out here at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. Something else pops up, I'll come back on. So thank you guys for joining me. Everybody have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it might be for you. And we will catch you on the next stream.